Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you a seasonal drink. It's called Eggnog. So let's get started. It's a very simple recipe. So all you need is 6 egg yolks, 120 sugar, 400 grams of milk, 300 grams of whipped cream, and 60 ml of, you can use bourbon whiskey or cognac or dark rum. So I'm going to use dark rum for this to my recipe, and I'm going to use 20 grams of vanilla essence, 1 full teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and half a teaspoon of nutmeg. So the first step I'm going to do, I have 6 egg yolks. I'm going to add my 120 grams of sugar, and I'm just going to whisk it till light and pale color. So for this, I will always recommend you use fine sugar or caster sugar. So it blends very well. And now it's done. So let's go for the next step. So the next step, I'll be adding my 300 grams of cream and 400 grams of milk. Goes in. Vanilla essence and my cinnamon powder and the nutmeg. So I'm just gonna heat this up till simmering point. So I'm just gonna mix all my ingredients together, and then I'm gonna let it simmer. So I'm gonna do this process in medium heat, as you can see. So this process is called tempering your eggs. So we just want to kill the bacteria of the egg yolks. So by this way you can keep your eggnog for a longer, as in for 3 to 4 days. And if you can even serve this with alcohol or without alcohol. So if you are using alcohol, you can keep it for a week, and if you are not using alcohol, you can keep it maximum for, like I said, 3 to 4 days. It's almost there. So now you can switch off your heat, and I'm just gonna pour this in a thin stream to my egg yolk. So I'm gonna pour my milk mixture in a thin stream while I'm whisking this. So in this process you need to whisk it, or what happens like your eggs will get cooked and become scrambled. So now my eggnog mixture is done. So I'm just gonna strain this mixture. So you might wonder why I didn't add my alcohol yet. The reason I'm not adding it because it's still warm, so I don't want to add right now. So if I add it right now, it will evaporate. So I'm just gonna let this sit for like 30 minutes and then I'm gonna add my alcohol and mix it up. I'm gonna add 60 ml of dark rum. I'm gonna use dark rum because I really like that flavor. Or you can even use, like I said, cognac or bourbon whiskey or anything you like. So I'm just gonna mix this up. So we are almost done. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let this sit in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours and gonna serve it. So I just kept this for an hour because I couldn't wait to try this out. So I'm just gonna pour this to my cups. And now, as a garnish, I'm going to use some cinnamon powder on top. I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. So that's how simple it is. So now it's time to enjoy. So good. So make sure you try it out and like my page, subscribe. And if there's any question, feel free to comment below. Cheers.